Welcome back, everybody. I'm back here at the bench trying to decide what to do for my next build, and I think I'm going to make a start on something I've had in mind for a little while. I've built this kit here before, back in 2024 I believe, and I've got I went out and got another kit. I'm going to combine that one with this here glitter bug. I built that one before also, and I went out and bought another kit for that. And I'm going to combine these two and try to make a similar version to the Deals Wheels swine hunt. You can see from these two pictures how similar the kits are to the original swine hunt. So stay tuned and we'll see how this goes. Back again with a progress report here on this build, combining the glitter bug, Dave Deal's glitter bug, and the Mang Tiger 1 German heavy tank. I've got the tank pretty much all put together except for the top of the hatch here, and the wheels are all on. I just have to put the tank tread on. This comes off here. I've started on the taking the parts for the glitter bug, so that's going to be there. I've got his head, and what we hope to be doing here is combining half and half. This half I have to mate up with the glitter bug dune buggy body to put that on there to make the swine hunt, and then figure out how his head, I don't know whether I use his shoulders or not, his head will go on there to make the swine hunt. The bottom half of the tank here is going to be a trailer carrying a bomb behind the Rommel's rod if everything goes according to plan. So I've got the bottom half of the Mang tank here, and I have a wooden flatbed off of I believe it's a 34 Ford pickup truck kit, the Lindbergh. So that's going to go on there. It's all going to be painted. That'll be painted as wood, and it fits pretty much on there. Just have to flatten it down a bit, put the sides on. And then I have this Christmas decoration here. I'm going to cut one end off and decorate it up. That'll be the bomb sitting on the trailer on the back, and it'll have the treads to match the Rommel's rod. So that's the plan. Anyhow, that's what it looks like in my head. The trick now is to get it onto the actual model itself. So I'm back again with another update on my swine hunt imitation build. I've got the bottom part of the dune buggy put together, got the wheel backs on, I got the engine painted, and it's all on. On the body here I've attached a piece of sprue across the top and a piece of sheet styrene cut to fit on to fill in the door panels there. And there'll be pictures interspersed in at the end that you'll see how it all came together. I got the wheels put together and painted some tan paint on the lettering. I've got the turret here. I'm looking at the turret, and I found this bottle cap. I had to cut the little clips off of the inside. It's got these ridges on the outside, and it just fits perfectly on that edge there. I'm going to nicely do a light sanding. I'm going to have that on there. And his head, I have to come up with a helmet somehow if I want him to have the German helmet, so he'll fit on there like that. I think that's going to look great. So we're making slow and steady progress. It's been pretty hot here lately, and for the next week or two it's going to be in the 30s, mid-30s, maybe higher with the humidity levels. So haven't really felt much like working on anything, and well, today I'm going to try and get some primer and some paint on some of these things here. As you see, I'm going to use the bottom of the tank wheels and chassis, and that'll put the tracks on there, and I'll have that for a trailer to pull behind the Rommel's rod. At least that's the plan. We'll see if we get there. Another little bit of progress I've made is I've taken my X-Acto hobby knife and cut around the top where the turret goes onto the tank body here, and I've cut this piece out and just sanded the edges a little bit to smooth them off, and I cut it to fit. It's going to fit right on here like that, so I can attach the turret. Actually, it's going to go the other way. I've got it marked there. That fits on there really nicely, and the tank turret now will slide into there in those slots, and it'll be able to swivel on the body of the dune buggy. And we'll close this over here to make that a trailer. Well, I'm back here again with another update. I've got the wheels and tires on the body here and the engine on. The exhaust's all attached. And I'm back in the paint booth here. I've painted the buggy and the little cap here, Stynylrez dark gray primer. And then I went over it with the airbrushed some fawn, Craftsmart fawn. 3 or 4 coats of that on the dune buggy and over the tank turret there, just to make it take that plastic look away from it. Then I went over it with a little bit of airbrush of this little bit of camel, Folkart camel, just along the top edges there, just to give it a sort of a sun-dried effect, a little bit lighter color. So and this as well. So I just have to figure out how to close this hole over now and attach the bombs to the trailer, and start putting this together now and doing the hand painting the detail work. Well, my swine hunt imitation build is starting to come together. I've got the body on, the wheels are on, the engine's in. I've got the lights on the body, headlights and signal lights and fog lights on the front, and I've got my trim ring on the top here. I can put the turret on here, aiming through the, see what I'm doing. So there's the turret is on, and it swivels. And it goes up and down a little bit. And I've got the cap on here with the machine gun, and I've got the head. I just have to finish off the head here, put it on there, and it's coming along pretty good. So that, and I got the cork. I just took some yellow sprue and stuck it in the end to make the cork. Well, I'm back again with another progress report. The build is almost done. I was just waiting for to finish off the head. Here I just needed a German helmet, and I found some 3D print files online, free ones, and I gave them to sent them to Dario at Dario's Model Builds, and he's been experimenting with his 3D printer, and he printed off these 3 miniature helmets for me. I think the smallest one will fit well on this fella's head. Just have to paint him up now, put that on there. And the kit, glitter bug kit, comes with these goggles or sunglasses, I guess. So I'm going to paint them up and put them on. And I just took some stretched sprue and shaped it. And I'll excuse me, and I'll attach that onto the helmet for a point, and I might find some decals for it. So we're just about to wrap this up, finishing touches here, so stay tuned for the final product. Well, here I am back again with the final build of taking the glitter bug and the Meng World War II's Tiger 1 German tank, combining them together to make the swine hunt. Dios Wheels swine hunt. Got the helmet on, got the head on, got his goggles on his helmet, got his head glued onto the turret. I think it came out pretty good. I got a piece of twine here holding the cork for the cannon, and there's a little piece of thread here holding the cork for the machine gun. Got a few decals on that came with the tank kit. The engine's all chromed out. So I'm really pleased with the way this turned out. Took a little longer than I thought. He had sort of a beard, I guess, and sideburns, or sideburns and a mustache on the face there. I kind of whittled that off as best I could. I got a little thin on one side, but kind of looks like a bit of a scar, war wound. It's a Molotov chrome pen on his the spike on his helmet. So it turned out pretty nice. I'm really pleased with that, and I can add that to my collection of Dios Wheels builds now. So thanks for following along, and to see what I can come up with next. Stay tuned, there'll be a slideshow at the end as well of the progression of the build.